Yulan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And at the moment, I'm looking at all the new stuff that came with the new arc. But of course, I also have to look at the new battle pass, and that's what I'm going to do with this video. But before I get there, if you like my videos but are not a subscriber yet, please do subscribe to my channel and also click this little bell and all notifications so you will be informed when a new video is out. But let's have a look at our events and the new battle pass that came with the Annex 01 with new officers and a lot of other additions. But the battle pass is kind of our constant. It is, as usual, there is a free path and an elite path. The free path has a lot of nice gifts during the run as usual, and you as usual have to fulfill one of those missions every day to get points for the battle pass. Here on the first day was threat reduction, where you had to fight Lost and Herogen, and then I already got points for opening two of the chests here, one with rewards with ore and power steel and stuff, and one with proto matter and recruit tokens. And as I said, as usual, there's a free path where you have stuff like this in it. The next ones will be dilithium and gas. Then there will be some Shren shards and trial belts. Then there will be titanium and crystal. Then stuff for fleet commanders and independent credits. Then we have power steel and ore again, which I'm happy about getting, because it will be very, very hard to get materials all the time and you will always need them. The next one will be export credits, common and uncommon, and syndicate experience points. Then we have dilithium and gas again. Then we have Shren again with his trial belts. Then we have titanium and crystal again. Then we have some archer and federation credits. Then power steel and ore again. Then we have active nanoprobes and federation credits. Then we have dilithium and gas again. Then we have some section 31 transmitters and some holo field amplifiers. Those are for upgrading the holodeck. That's a new stuff again, which I will talk in a separate video. Then we have titanium and crystal again. Then we have some formation armada directives, in this case rare ones, and forbidden tech fusion rods. Then again, power steel and ore, and at the last one, some more Jonathan Archer shards and some engineering command and science badges. And if you choose to go the elite path, and before I made those videos, the elite path of the battle pass was usually the only thing I bought in this game. So I'm not a rich guy, so I had to have a look what I do with my money and to make decision and balance. What do I want to invest in that game? I know, and I talk a lot about this, I know that, but there are a lot of people who can spend loads of money on this game. Others don't spend anything. But if you ever want to spend money on this game, the elite path of the battle pass is then the first thing you should do. In my case, it costs 23 euros, and for all the things you get in there, that is one of the few reasonable things and reasonable prices here on this game. And so that is something I really suggest. And of course, I did that again. And with buying the ship, it was an expensive evening. And I really need to make more videos for that. In the first one, you get power steel and ore. In the second one, there was already Jonathan Archer and a nice avatar that I'm using for this video. It's Porthos. Somehow I'm hungry for cheese. If anybody can tell me why that is, then please put it in the comments. The next one will be dilithium and gas. Then we have Shren and ceramic composite. That's for upgrading the Annex 01. Then we will have titanium and crystal. Then we will have export credits, common and uncommon, and rare formation armada directives. Then it will be power steel and ore. Then it will be more section 31 transmitters and rare armada directives, so for FKR armadas, for example. Then we have dilithium and gas. Then we have more holofield amplifiers and forbidden tech fusion rods. Then we have titanium and crystal. Then we have Shran and formation armada directives, rare again. Then we have par steel and ore. Then we have Borg solo armada directives, rare ones as well, and stuff for the fleet commanders. Then we have dilithium and gas again. Then we have forbidden tech tear-up catalysts and rare SP for fleet commanders. Then we have titanium and crystal again. No, I skip one. Then we have more export credits, common and uncommon holofield amplifiers. And then we have par steel and ore. And in the end, we have more Jonathan Archers and syndicate experience points. As usual, this is not the end of the battle pass, because once again we have a battle pass overflow. So if you finish more of those events than of the daily events for the battle pass, after you finish the battle pass itself, there will be the battle pass point overflow again, and there are 4 steps as usual. In the first one, you will get Latinum, Syndicate XP, and Premium Recruit tokens. In the second, you get Latinum, Syndicate XP, and Premium Recruit tokens as well. In the third, we have the same, only that there's Ultra Recruit tokens. And in the fourth, there's the important stuff again. First of all, you get Galactic Recruit tokens as well. So they will keep it up a little bit longer. It was just temporary in the beginning, but they seem to keep it up a bit longer. You also get broken desealing rods. That's always my source for broken desealing rods, together with the 30-day loot chests. And there is an X-Borg Valor insignia, and that's that avatar looks quite nice. I always like it when there's something moving in those avatars and frames, and so I'm looking forward to that, because I intend to finish the full battle pass, including the overflow, in the next weeks. So that will be something I like. Of course, there is tons of other stuff surrounding it, tons of other events. You see there are the Enterprise NX-01 events and Archer and Shran Trivia and so on. But the Battle Pass is always the center stone for my upgrading. And you know that I'm still parking at level 49. I still have tons to upgrade on my station before I even think about going to 50. That's why I'm parking here a lot. I still have to do more research. And of course, first of all, I have to do 2 more upgrades on my Corinar. So I get more warp range, no, 3 more. So I get more warp range for a lot of missions that are still open. And only then I will think about doing the station even more. And we're getting Met events on the Saturdays for Archer again. And I need a lot of material, and I will only spend it during those Met events there as well. That's why the Battle Pass is quite important, and that's why I wanted to give you the overview right in the beginning. You might have seen my NX-01 video yesterday evening already, and I will continue in the next days with all the new stuff. There will be shorter videos as well, because some things are easy to explain, others are a little bit more no, not complicated, but it's more to talk about. But the Battle Pass is something I didn't want to skip, and that's why I made this video. If you want to add something to the Battle Pass, or your opinion about the Elite path in the Battle Pass, for example, then please write it in the comments. And as you know, you can always write if you have questions or video requests, or if you just want to say hi and where you're from. You know that I regularly read your comments and react and answer them. So always happy to also see where you're from. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.